Hello everyone, good morning. So I have a bit of news to share with you today. Today is a very special day for me because today is the day that I get braces. Yes, I am getting braces today. So the next question may be, so Diamond, why are you getting braces exactly? Well, I'll tell you why. The initial reason is that I have a little gap in my two front teeth that I'll get all up close and show in just a second. And I probably had a little bitty gap, baby gap for a while, at least since middle school. And it's never really been noticeable until I got older because my teeth touched at the bottom, but in the middle is where the gap was. Oh, I matched the couch. I just noticed that. Anyway, as I got older, my gap, I feel it getting bigger, and it's noticeably bigger. And yeah, I just kind of want to get ahead of that before it gets far too wide. And yeah, there would possibly be like surgery in the talks for correcting it, because I believe once it gets to a certain point, I don't know if braces can really do the job. You have to take some other a little more extreme measures, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So my main reason is to get my gap closed, to kind of head that off before it gets too big and gets too late. I have gone to the dentist, I've gone to the orthodontist, and we've created a plan. And today is the day that plan gets set in motion. So yes, and then after visiting the orthodontist as well, there were a few other things that of course I wouldn't know just by looking at my smile that could be corrected. I knew I had a little bit of crowding down here at the bottom, but it's not like a really big deal. And I knew I had an overbite. That's the other thing that I wanted to fix, is my overbite. It's not a really bad overbite, but I believe the dentist said it was moderate. So, but then also some things that she pointed out to me, that with the overbite, it's more so my two front teeth that are just kind of just slanted out forward. It sounds worse than it looks. But yeah, so to the point where they cover my bottom teeth, which I guess is really the definition of an overbite. But it's to the point where, because my like four bottom teeth are kind of raised up, they're not in a straight line with the rest of like my gum line on the sides, so they're hidden to the point where they're almost, the way she said it is, they're almost touching my palate. So they're almost touching like the roof of my mouth when I close my mouth. And you know, people say, oh, you have a really pretty smile, you don't need braces. Thank you, I appreciate that. But there's always ways to improve, and the way I see it is, if you want to do something for yourself, do it. If you can afford it, if you've worked hard to get into a position where you can do something for yourself, go for it. Yes, today is the day. I'm actually about to head out to work, and then I'm getting my braces done this afternoon. So I'm going to leave work early. I'm starting to wish I would have just taken the day off and went and got them done like in the morning, because the way I am, it's gonna be on my mind all day. I'm gonna be getting nervous, gonna be psyching myself out. But hopefully, you know, the day will go by pretty fast. I'm gonna leave work around like 12-ish, because I have an 11 o'clock meeting, which is why I did afternoon, so I could go to my meeting, and then after my meeting, pew, I'm out that thing. I'm going to get these braces. And also we're gonna meet my orthodontist and chat with her a little bit before we actually get started. So let me get all up close and personal and show you these pearly whites. So this is my smile. You can see the gap. And this is the overbite. So you can see what I was saying when she was saying that the front two teeth slant out and cover the bottom two teeth. Like that. So yeah, that's really the only thing that's wrong with my bites, is the overbite. And then like I said, there's a little crowding here, and then she saw that these four teeth down here that are a little crowded, the gum line is raised in comparison to the teeth on the side. So you can see that just a little bit. So she wants to bring those down, and she wants to close this and pull these back. So yes, that's gonna be my day today. I'm going to bring you all along with me. Right now I'm going to head to work, and I will see you all when I'm on my way to the orthodontist. This is Dr. Gilbert.
Hello.
All right, so Dr. Gilbert, today I'm getting top and bottom braces.
Yes.
And we're doing the ceramic on the top and the metal on the bottom, right?
That is correct.
Can you, I know we talked about the difference between traditional braces and Invisalign. Can you just tell me some of the benefits of the traditional braces over Invisalign?
Yes, absolutely. So Invisalign is great for a lot of things, like correcting minor crowding and things like that. But for more severe problems or to get really, really specific with tooth movement, sometimes traditional braces are better. So in Diamond's case, you know, we want to do some very specific tooth movements like opening her deep bite, so moving her lower front teeth down some. And that's just easier to accomplish and more predictable with traditional braces.
And we were talking about my bite and bringing it down, and so that's why we're doing the metal braces on the bottom versus the ceramic ones. Can you just tell me again what was the reason for the metal on bottom and ceramic on top?
Yes, so if we were to do the ceramic braces on Diamond's lower teeth, then we run the risk of chipping her upper incisors because of the way her teeth overlap quite a bit in the front. So it's a safer option for your situation if we go with the metal braces on the lower.
Okay, and then with my gap, we were talking about afterwards doing, I believe it was a couple brackets behind them.
Yes.
Okay.
So after braces are done, we actually won't place brackets behind the teeth, but we'll glue a very small wire right behind your teeth. And that'll stay in place, really hopefully for a couple of years at least.
Okay, it's just like a retainer.
That's right.
Okay, and after I get them off, we said 14 to 16 months?
Yes.
Will I have to do like traditional, like plastic, I guess plastic retainers?
Yes.
Okay.
So we will make some plastic retainers. They look much like Invisalign trays. They're very clear and they're easy to wear.
Okay. I think we mentioned rubber bands briefly. And so what do the rubber bands do?
Yes, rubber bands are what actually help to correct your bite, so the way the upper and lower teeth fit together. Okay. So for your case, I don't think we're going to have to wear rubber bands for very long, but probably for a couple of months at some point in treatment.
Okay. One of the things that I have been a little concerned about is staining when the braces come off. Some of the ways that we can avoid staining.
Yes. Okay, so if you just keep your teeth really, really, really clean throughout treatment, then you should not have staining around your teeth when the braces come off. So sometimes you will see people that have like white chalky outlines where the brackets were in place. And that is usually from not keeping the teeth very clean while the braces were on.
Okay. Do you recommend any type of whitening or whitening toothpaste or anything like that with braces?
Sure. You know, while braces are on, I really don't recommend that you necessarily get your teeth whitened, but any standard whitening toothpaste is totally fine to use.
Okay.
So like Arm & Hammer, I think, makes a good one. Crest makes a good one. And then after braces come off, you know, your dentist can provide a more quick and effective whitening treatment, but also Crest white strips or something like that are fine to try too.
Okay. How long will today's process be?
Today's process, beginning to end, will be about an hour and a half, up to 2 hours. But to actually put the braces on, it's, you know, about 30 minutes or so.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Gilbert.
Thank you.
Are you ready to help me get my perfect smile?
Absolutely. I'm excited.
So am I.
Is this your first time in braces?
Yeah.
Well, saliva forms a little pellicle on your teeth, and your teeth are extremely clean, but no matter how clean they are, over the course of a day, it makes this little pellicle on them, so I'm just making sure that we just have nice, good, clean tooth service. But Rhonda's getting a little bonding bag for you, and so it has all the instructions that I'm going to go over. There's a magnet that you can put on your refrigerator. Okay. It has a list of the foods we ask you not to eat. So it's going to be anything that's real hard and crunchy or real sticky and chewy that might damage the braces. Okay. So some of the sticky things we ask you not to eat is gum. Even if it's sugar-free or safe for braces, it's really not.
Like the whole time?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So no gum.
No gum.
And the other side of the spectrum is anything hard and crunchy.
Okay.
So even things that aren't food that you don't think of, like biting on a pen or pencil,
Okay.
could damage your braces, playing with them, biting your fingernails, there's not do any of that if you have that kind of habit. It's a perfect time to break that habit.
Yeah.
So again, it's going to be the hard candies, like peppermints, lifesavers, Jolly Ranchers. Be mindful of breath mints.
Okay.
We've had adults come in with broken brackets from Tic Tacs.
Okay.
Because it was really hard because we've
So
had...
just don't chew on them.
Right, so you can suck on them. And don't pop them between your cheek and where your teeth are.
Okay.
Because that's right where your brackets are.
Gotcha.
So, suck on them with the inside of your mouth. And then, like hard fruits and vegetables, like apples and carrots.
Just raw apples.
No, you can have them.
Okay.
Just, don't crunch into a big apple. You want to slice it up and use your chewing surface to eat it. Same with carrots. Slice them up. Slice corn off the cob and eat it that way.
Okay.
Just be mindful of like meat that has bones in it, like ribs or chicken. Kind of break it apart a little bit.
Okay.
Hard breads like bagels, French bread. You can still have them, just you don't want to crunch into them where your braces are. You want to break it apart and kind of eat it that way.
Okay.
And like steak and things, you might just want to cut it up into a little bit smaller pieces.
Okay.
Let's see what else is hard. That's basic. Oh, popcorn. Popcorn tastes like kernels. You actually not eat the popcorn because the kernels can knock a bracket off. And the little husk.
They get stuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if it's stuck, underneath the wire in your gums, that's going to be miserable. So it's good to avoid that. There's something called popcorn or pirate booty.
Yes, I do know.
Chip oil, you can have that. That's
Okay.
kind of substitute, especially if you're watching a movie or something.
Right. Gotcha.
You can have that.
Okay.
But that's basically, the foods that we ask you not to eat. And, based on the ones that we talked about, you can kind of gauge other foods.
There we go. Turn your head a little bit to the right side. There you go. Alright. Now we're going to use our light to cure it. Let me just tap. Go ahead and cure the 3 in case it gets hit.
Yeah, I think it's hot, cold.
Oh girl, you're gonna be both.
Oh my gosh.
It is warm in here. Let me just make sure it's here. Alright. So now we're going to do the same thing on your right side. We'll go from the back piece to the front. And it's held in, you probably can't see, but it's a tiny little clear
ring, and we just stretch the ring over the bracket,
Okay.
and that's what holds the wire in.
So I'm back home now, and I've actually been home for a minute, and I officially have braces. I don't know why I thought these would impede my speech, but they're really not messing with my speech at all. I thought I was gonna have like this crazy lisp. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. Oh well, I'm just happy I don't. So it's almost been 2 hours, a little shy of 2 hours since the process has been complete. They told me to go ahead and go home and take something for pain, so I took an ibuprofen as soon as I got home, and they told me to go ahead and eat before the soreness kicked in, because she said in about maybe 2 to 3 hours I would be sore. So I did that and I ate, and as I was eating there was one word that came to mind: disgusting. That was not the best experience eating with these braces. I could just feel as I was chewing the food just getting lodged down in between the wires, and so I took that opportunity to give my brand new water pick a good whirl. It really helped. That was my first time using it. It got a little messy. I am gonna have to go wipe up all the water off the counter and off my mirror. It definitely did help wash out all of the food that I couldn't wash away myself via natural means. I did that, and then I went ahead and brushed, and my mouth feels totally clean again. I checked in the mirror, I checked everything, and it's clean. Let me go ahead and give you the up close view of my new braces. So here are my braces. Yes, I have the, like I said earlier, the clear ceramic ones on top and the traditional metal ones on bottom. So there's only like 1 or 2 things that I've noticed since getting them put in. The one is my bite is a little awkward back here in the back. It's almost like I'm biting on it, or maybe like it's kind of close to my jaw. The other thing, the inside of my lip down here is already getting scratched up. So I can only imagine what's to come for that. But it's not bad. I can definitely feel, you know, like I said, where it's rubbing and basically just getting scratched. So hopefully that won't be too bad though. I'm really happy. I really like them because you really can't tell that I'm wearing them, especially since the top is clear and the bottom, you can't really see my bottom teeth that much anyway, unless I just full on like bling. So other than that, like I said, I'm really pleased with the way that they look. This is me for about the next year and some change, and I think I'm gonna pretty much document the whole process. Like, why not? All in all, today was not a bad experience. No pain yet, no soreness yet. I'm sure it's coming, but as of right now I'm fine, and I'm just excited to go on this journey. I can't wait to see the results. So until next time, you all have a blessed day. Bye.